Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and episode 18 of the Everton project. Today we have the FA Cup final match against Fulham, who are in the Championship at the moment in real life and in the game. So, I don't want to tempt fate, but it is a game we should expect to win. But obviously it'll still be a challenge and we still have to do a job. Yeah, let's tell you what's happened since the last episode, which was against Benfica, that 3-0 defeat there. We then went on to win 3-0 in the FA Cup 6th round against Arsenal. This was a terrific result. Pastore and Rhodes on the score sheet there. We then won 2-1 in the Merseyside derby, big result there against Liverpool, Pastore and Ali on the scoreboard. We then drew 1-1 against Manchester City, Ross Barkley getting the only goal there. We then won 2-1 against Chelsea with Leighton Baines and Lukaku getting the goals. We then won 1-0 against Arsenal in the league. This was a huge match and really set us up for a brilliant run towards the end of the season. Romelu Lukaku getting the only goal there. We then won 1-0 against Middlesbrough, Mario Götze getting the goal. We won 3-0 against Aston Villa, Doumbia getting 2 and Montero also on the score sheet. We then won 3-1 after extra time against Sheffield Wednesday in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. Jordan Rhodes getting 2 and Jefferson Montero getting the other one. We then won 4-1 against Newcastle in the league. Jordan Rhodes, Leighton Baines, Mario Götze and Jefferson Montero on the score sheet. We then won 3-0 against Swansea in the league. Mario Götze, Jordan Rhodes and Seydou Doumbia scoring there. And then to finish the season we won 2-1 against West Ham United with Javier Pastore and Phil Jones scoring there. Now let's have a look at the Premier League table, and as you can see at the top there, for those of you who are eagle-eyed, we finished in second position, but we were only 1 point behind the champions Arsenal, and I think that is an absolutely terrific achievement. We haven't lost since November in the league, I don't think. We gave it a real good go. We came so close to actually winning the title, but disappointingly, the final fixtures were played over 2 days, and I don't know why, because that never happens in the Premier League. So Arsenal wrapped it up the day before, but we could have had an exciting season finale there. But never mind. But there's something else I want to show you in the Premier League. Look how close it is at the bottom. The bottom 4 teams all on the same points, 31. So Huddersfield Town, Leicester City and Stoke City are relegated on goal difference. Middlesbrough survived by the skin of the teeth by only having a minus 29 goal swing. Blackburn Rovers were also very close, 33 points. So a very, very close season. Let's have a look at the Championship then. And I think this will be all wrapped up now. Championship. Well, Nottingham Forest and Sunderland playing in the playoff final, but promoted are Watford and Burnley. So, well, Burnley 100 points. That's pretty impressive. Oh, hold on, the mouse isn't working properly again. There we go. Sorry about that. So Portsmouth, Doncaster Rovers, and Port Vale. Port Vale got the Championship. Wow. No offence to you Port Vale fans out there, but we'll do a squad review at the end of the episode because it'll be the end of Season 3. But let's have a look at the lineup for today's match. So, Washek Szczesny will start in goal, Seamus Coleman, Phil Jones, Brendan Galloway and Leighton Baines will start in defence, Dele Alli and Jack Wilshere will start in the centre of the park, and Delafeu, Barkley and Pastore will start behind Jordan Rhodes up front. As you can see, Romelu Lukaku is injured, Mario Götze and Jesse is also injured. And he's got the ACL injury and could destroy his career. He hasn't played for some time now. Let's just have a look. Yeah, he's already been out 4 months. That's rough. So, he won't be back until early next season, but the players we've got now, it's also the final match for Tim Howard and Miroslav Klose. So hopefully we can bring them on a bit later on and give them a fitting farewell by winning the FA Cup. Let's get into things. Big match this one. so hopefully we can win it. And hopefully we can get our first trophy of the series in episode 18. There we go. Here we are. There. Come on, Everton. Let's win the FA Cup for the fans and for the series. Here's Coleman, and end of highlight. Baines. Here's Barkley. Delafeu. It's a corner. Baines into the box, and Baines again. And Coleman. Here's Rhodes and Barkley and Baines. But Jacobson now. Fulham on the counter. McCormick into the box, and Dembele puts Fulham 1-0 up in the FA Cup final. Ah, dear. Moussa Dembele gets them off the mark. It's 1-0. And that's disappointing. Just caught out by a counter-attack there. Good ball in from McCormick, and then Dembele slips it in at the near post. So it's 1-0 Fulham. Disappointing. We're not really in the match yet, so let's pause it. Let's go a little bit more attacking and fluid, and we're going to set a normal defensive line. We're going to roam from positions, get stuck in, hit early crosses, see what that does. That's usually my go-to thing now, and it's been working well. We haven't been beaten in a long time domestically. That's well wide from Ross McCormick. Here's Ali. Ali into the box, and Pastore puts us back on level terms in a brilliant early cross from Dele Alli. And it worked its way past all of the defenders, and Pastore was at the far post to slip it in, and it's 1-1. Chesney. And here we go. Here's Delafeu and Ali to Pastore, to Coleman, and Ali Wilshere over the bar. Oof, that was close though. Very close. Delafeu, here's Ali and Rhodes, just wide. Rhodes hasn't had the best game. We may bring on close at half time. Rhodes just misses again. But Baines isn't having a great game. Or Coleman actually, so right. It's been a bit laggy for some reason. There we go, far from pleased. We'll give Jordan Rhodes until about the 55th minute and then bring on Miroslav Klose and see if he can win it for us. It'll be a great end to his career. Delafeu into the box, and well, Delafeu into the box now, and Rhodes, Coleman and Ali. End of highlight. And nothing's happened still, so we'll bring on Miroslav Klose, the man, the myth, the legend that he is. Jack Wilshere's playing poorly, so we'll bring on Will Hughes and see what that does. Shame that Goethe couldn't play today. He's had a brilliant first season at the football club. But, you know, never mind. The question is, do we make the Pastore deal permanent? Probably not. See if we can bring in a younger player. But not much happening in this FA Cup final. Quite a drab affair so far. And still nothing's happened. So, well, we're going to move Barkley onto the right. We're going to move Pastore into the middle and move Jefferson Montero onto the left. He's usually an impact man to bring on. And that's our last throw of the dice, in normal time at least. And not much happening again. I can only apologise for this, guys. But there's been no highlights in the second half. None at all. And end of 90 minutes. So there was officially no highlights in the second half. I'm pretty sure. I think the only highlight we had was the one at kickoff. And that was it. Correct us in the comments if I'm wrong there, but here we go. Another highlight, but it's just the kickoff as normal. And McCormick forward, and Woodrow. Oh, good block. And Galloway away. Oh, here we go. Oh dear, here's Woodrow. Morsey, Hindman, and Woodrow. Just wide. Oh. I always get nervous during extra time. Because penalties, anybody can win. And I don't know if you remember in the first FA Cup final from FM15, but here's Morsey. Oh, good. We played Everton in the final as Middlesbrough and got back to 3-3 and then lost on penalties. It was an amazing penalty shootout, but here we go. Here's Ali. Barkley. Yes! 2-1 in extra time, in off the post. And a brilliant goal from Ross Barkley. And hopefully that means we're going to win our first trophy as Everton, which is a great achievement. I don't think they've won a trophy since the mid-90s, so it'll be great stuff. Here's Montero, closer, and Barkley into the box. Good save by O'Donnell. And it's away. Oh, then here's Powell and McCormick. Here's Woodrow. Oof, Jones gets it away. Tell you what, Phil Jones has settled into the hole that John Stones left very, very well, and he's going to be there for years to come, I think, Phil Jones, and could be a potential captain for this football club. I don't think Lukaku really suits it. Montero, good tackle there. Baines into the box. Here's Pastore, here's Baines into the box, and Barkley just wide. And it looks like this match is just going to play out now, but whoa, well, it was a good ball from Baines, but nothing else. Now here's Richards. And Maudsley, oh, and McCormick's levelled the match for Fulham, and that has put a spanner in the works. I wasn't expecting this to be a highlight, but Morsey into the box. And there's McCormick, and it's 2-2. Ah, dear. Here's Montero, and Barkley misses. Big chance to win us the FA Cup. Baines, oh, just wide. That's when you wish you still had Delafeu on the field. O'Donnell away, here we go, Ali. Woodrow, Hindman, here's Morsey. And my cats are fighting. Morsey and Montero tackles. McCormick getting ready to put one into the box for final chance. Into the box, and Loftus-Cheek hits the bar. Wow. It's penalties. Now then, I like to go for composure on penalties, but we'll put Leighton Baines first. Well, Pastore is pretty good at them. Barkley, and then Ali, probably that way around. And then Will Hughes, because we're just going to go for composure now. And there we are. These are the 11 men that could bring us home a trophy. Let's watch it. Baines scores. Cauley Woodrow scores. Closer scores. And a good swan song for him. McCormick scores again. Pastore. Oh, I thought he'd missed, but he scored. Hindman. Oh, he scored as well. Dele Alli, brilliant season. And he scores. Excellent. Now here's Stearman. Oh. And Ross Barkley. Please don't miss. Oh, good goal. Good goal. And now Fulham have to score. It's Morsey. and he scores, but good touch, Chesney. Hughes scores. What about Loftus-Cheek? He's missed, and we have won the FA Cup. That is a relief. We've won on penalties, and it's finally gave a bit of drama to the FA Cup final, which wasn't there throughout the match. But we have won on penalties, and we've won our first trophy as Everton in the Everton project. So that's the first, well, second box ticked. The first box was to qualify for the Champions League. We did that last season. This season, we've finished second and won the FA Cup, as well as getting out of the group stage. A very, very tough group in the Champions League. And yeah, we're now a big club. Big club. There we go. Bonuses paid out. There we are. Fans praise manager Joe Hannard. Thank you. There we go. Just witnessed the team lift the FA Cup for the first time since 1995. Brilliant. Excellent. Thank you, Leon Osman. Is he still at Swansea? No, he retired. He only played 2 matches for them, so that's a shame. Ali on form as Everton win the shootout. There's the FA Cup review. Fulham were the overachievers, Man United the underachievers. And now go Kid Simons, who isn't actually manager of Fulham anymore. But right then, let's do a squad review for the season. I didn't bring on Tim Howard, and I said I would. I'm sorry about that, guys, but maybe he wouldn't have saved the penalties. Well, penalty at the end. Top goal scorer for the season remained Romelu Lukaku with 30. Excellent season for him. Jordan Rhodes 19, and then Goethe with 13. Top assists, as you can probably guess, is Mario Goethe with 17, and then Delafeu with 12. Top average rating, Romelu Lukaku 7.27, Brendan Galloway 7.22, Barkley and Goethe are quite close. So they had excellent seasons. Last 5 games, not that it matters much, but Leighton Baines has been phenomenal, 7.96, Goethe 7.66, as well as Phil Jones. And on the all-time goals, Jordan Rhodes is actually ahead of Miroslav Klose, so that says how good he can be. But Miroslav Klose ends his career on 200 career goals, and a brilliant player. We'll pay a tribute to him by just looking at him as we end this episode. 39 years old, a German international, 71 goals in 137 appearances. He's still a wonderful player. Can we offer him a coach job? I'll do that in the off season. We'll hopefully get him back as a youth coach or something, because with those mentals, he's going to be fabulous. So let's have a look at his staff attributes. And there you can go. Mental is brilliant. Working with youngsters, he's pretty good. So we'll probably look to bring him in. But he didn't score that many goals, but I think he did okay. You know, he was a good player, good impact player when we needed him, and he'll certainly be a miss in the squad. But let's go on to the home screen just to finish up Season 3. I want to thank you guys for watching and the continued support in Season 3. We'll be back for Season 4 next season, and hopefully we'll have another good go at the title. As you can see, our season there, we reached a low of 16th place, but ended up going through the table, soaring through, and ended up finishing second, which I think is a brilliant season. And we'll hopefully go one better next season. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it means a lot to me and to the channel. Leave a thumbs up for winning our first trophy of the series. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you later.